What's up? Hey, stop.
Is that your fucking legacy?
Get out of here.
You bailed out to
Get
a
out of
fucking
here.
pedophile.
Get out of
You're
here.
a fucking pedophile.
Get out of here.
Donald Trump,
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Fuck you all.
So you used to have the closed circuit. So you would go and you would have that. Hey, stop. Hey, stop. Hey, stop. Get out of here. 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 Stop. Get out of here. 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 So we used to have.
Trump is a fucking idiot. 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 Idiot. Can't say I've read it all. Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot.
Good morning, MAGA. This is super urgent. Admit you were wrong immediately. Say it out loud and walk away from Trump because people are dying as his supporters. And that Nazi label, that shit sticks for fucking ever. That's how you get remembered. Don't go out like that. Don't be another name people look back on and say, yeah, that was one of those idiots who backed this shit. You still have a chance to change it. Own it now or wear it forever. You won't have the luxury of changing your mind when you're fucking dead.
United States. So help me God.
What about the Epstein files?
Internet secrets you didn't know existed, part 1.
Did you know that if you go here, nazis.us, it takes you to our Homeland Security website where you can become a Homeland Defender.
I would never let a MAGA doctor touch me. If you voted for Trump, you're too fucking stupid to practice medicine. Pete Hegseth says we're going into Iran with no quarter. Let me translate that for you. No quarter means no mercy. It means no prisoners. It means kill even if they fucking surrender. That's a war crime, Pete. He got that from AI. He's a Fox News host, and he's a fucking idiot. He probably didn't even know what that meant. That's how fucked we are. Donald Trump, he treats Americans just like he does little girls. He fucks them. He sends them off to the highest bidder, and if they don't fall in line, he fucking kills them. January 6ers don't deserve $1 billion. They deserve a fucking noose. And if I find out that any of you January 6ers request funds from this little fucking slush fund that Trump set up, I'm gonna personally dox the living fucking shit out of you. Have fun. Donald Trump out here bashing trans people like we can't clearly see the vagina on his neck. I'm just gonna say this plainly. You know what a lot of this boils down to? Is that MAGA is just pissed. They're pissed that a black man saved our country from the brink of bankruptcy. They're pissed that a black man gave us more affordable health care. They're pissed that a black man brought this country together and is still loved all around the world. MAGA retribution for a black president being elected is pathetic. And you should all be ashamed of yourselves. This chaos is rooted in racism, and MAGA, it is your fault.
I made a mistake. I want to apologize to the immigrants in America. I'm in the United States. I know America is the whole continent. I want to say that this country is nothing without the immigrants. This country is nothing without Mexicans, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Colombians, Venezuelans, Cubans, Honduras. I want to apologize to the immigrants in America. I'm in the United States. I know America is the whole continent. I want to say that this country is nothing without the immigrants. This country is nothing without Mexicans, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Colombians, Venezuelans, Cubans, Honduras.
I hope we get to see Kash Patel on TV again today. That drunk is hilarious. All you maggots are shitty fucking Americans, and I can't wait until you fucking realize it.
Pretty cool. Lots of people came out to help at the old Memphis Cemetery, Palmetto. Lots of community. Cleaning up the gravesites, putting flowers. I had to park maybe a quarter of a mile away. So many cars, and like there's a booth set up. They got food trucks out here. Got people getting interviews out here. Beautiful. This is what community looks like. Stop analyzing old Memphis Cemetery, okay?
They voted for this. That's what the tyrant spits while tearing up our Constitution. They voted for troops in the streets, immigrants rounded up without due process, books banned, teachers gagged, drag shows raided, trans kids erased, protesters labeled as terrorists, social security files weaponized, journalists threatened, truth buried, Musk pulling government strings, Putin bombings called a payback, the law used like a hammer, freedom treated like a virus. No one sane voted for this shit. There's no constitution, no justice, no breaks. It's regime time, baby. And this only ends one way.
HR 40 has been introduced ever since 1989, and it asks for a commission to study reparations, not a check, but a study. I happen to believe that we're beyond studies, but it has never received a floor vote. Meanwhile, genome science, which I am a big proponent of, now documents what Congress refuses to acknowledge. The average African-American genome is 20 to 25% European. The biological record of generations of likely rape during enslavement. The injury is in living bodies. So what's your position on this study and reparations in general?
So this is, I was just talking about this because I think we're seeing reparations right now for January 6ers, right? They just got a $1.8 billion reparation because they were treated badly for trying to attack our Capitol, right? Yeah. And that happened. They got that $1.8 billion in less than 2 years, right? So these white people that broke the law were able to get a $1.8 billion from another white person for reparations because they were treated badly, even though they went through all the courts, they went through everything. Their peers said they were guilty. Nobody questioned it. They're freaking guilty, right? So if these crazy trading white people can get reparations for one of the most violent acts on our government, and you're not even going to look at reparations for black people, you are out of your freaking mind. And I am, you know what, the problem with the MAGA mentality and the problem that I'm having with my parents is that these people are racist people, period. They can't see past their own benefits. They don't want to give any money to anybody else except for themselves, right?
Senator Booker also said we should have bipartisan agreement. I think that's a great idea. We should have bipartisan agreement. How about we all come together and say, let's stop murders? How about we all come together and say, let's stop rape? How about we all come together and say, let's stop attacking pedophiles?
Everyone loves quoting Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream, right? But they ignore his warning. And he said, I have a fear I may have integrated my people into a burning house. And that was King telling the truth. It burned black people first, then brown people, and immigrants, and gay people, and trans people, and Trump isn't stopping the fire. Trump is feeding it with ICE and cops and ignoring courts, and you'll be next. While weak politicians whisper about unity, we're already inside the burning building choking on the smoke. I'm not the safe candidate. I'm the axe behind the glass. Vote Mark Davis for Congress. We got a country to save. Let's go.
So is Alligator Alcatraz your fucking prop? Is that your fucking legacy? You bow down to a fucking pedophile. You're a fucking pedophile. Donald Trump, all you are fucking Nazis. Fuck you all. Fucking Nazis.
This way. Downstairs.